Hey everybody, what's up? This is Tay. I'm back with a new video. This video is going to be featuring fun, bright colors, so if you like what you see, please keep watching. So to start out, I'm going to prime my lids, and to be honest, I should have used a white primer to make the colors more vibrant, but I'm using what I have, and it's a nude tone primer. So the eyeshadow palette that I'm going to be using today is by Makeup Forever, their Artist Shadows palette number 2. So taking a large fluffy brush, I'm going to take this hot pink color and work it right into my crease. And I'm going to avoid my eyelid just so that I can have room for the other colors. Now, when applying this, you want to make sure that you're really buffing this color in and really making sure that it's pigmented, because otherwise it doesn't really show up too great. And I think it may be because of the primer that I use. So if you have the opportunity to use a white based primer, please do so, because mine, as you can see, I'm struggling here a little bit, so I had to really build up that color.
What you wanna do? I got racks, ATM jam. What you wanna do? Are you a badass bitch. They swallowed it, that fat ass bitch. I got racks to the ATM jam.
For my mid crease area, I'm gonna take this really dark green and I'm gonna mix it in with this purple, and I'm gonna work that into my mid crease area. So I'm just going to windshield wiper motion that color right in the crease, directly underneath the pink, so that they're fading into one another. Don't be afraid to take your time and blend the colors together, because when you're doing bright colors, you want to make sure they fade into one another and not look muddy. So take your time and blend out everything.
Tell me what you wanna do. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. Badass bitch. That don't get spared at a fat ass bitch. I got racks to the ATM jam. Tell me what you wanna do. White's the fur. I'm in a nice suburb. Pout my pipe, the perp, Peter piping about my sure. I'm the rhymes, I'm little red verse, my shimmy shakes.
Now I'm going to take this turquoise color and I'm going to spray my brush before I apply it so that I can apply it wet. As you can see, it's really pigmented when it's wet. So I apply it on with a kind of stiff lift brush, like you know, the ones that you would use to apply your lip gloss or lipstick. I'm using that to apply it because I want a more precise application. So here, as you see, I'm taking my time. I'm also making sure that I'm layering on the color the way that I want, as well as perfecting the shape. So take your time when doing this part as well. This part is a little bit more controlled because it is, you know, wet from being, you know, sprayed with water. So it does come out a lot more pigmented, so it's easier to spread.
They shooting in the parking lot, everybody getting low. They parking lot, they ain't where you wanna go. Now stand by, so, what the dance like I told, stand by, what the motherfucker dance like I told.
Now from that same palette, I'm using that really dark green color that I used earlier by itself only, and I'm going to work that into the outer third of my eye, blending it into the turquoise color. I also didn't wet my brush for applying the dark green color, I'm just using it dry. Now I'm going to take this Marc Jacobs eyeliner in the color Odyssey, and I'm going to put that in my waterline. Using that teal color, I'm going to work that right into the tear duct area just for all over continuity, and it doesn't look like I just stopped at the top part of my eye. Using that dark green, I'm going to work that into the bottom third of my lash line. Using this pink, I'm going to kick things up a notch in the bottom area, and I'm going to smoke that pink right underneath the green to add a little bit of dimension and just to make it look really interesting. Now I'm going to take my favorite eyeliner, which is the e.l.f. Liquid Expert Liner, and I'm going to carve out a cat eye. Make things fun, I'm adding some glitter. This glitter is Halo Glitter from NYX. And of course I'm going to apply some mascara. This mascara is the e.l.f. 3-in-1 mascara. For lashes, I'm going to apply these Iris Beauty lashes in the style Sriracha. Now that I'm done with my eyes, I'm just going to set my whole face with some water. That's my favorite kind of setting spray because it just works. It doesn't change the chemistry of your foundation. It just works perfectly. Now I'm going to move on to lining my lips. I'm using the Nightmoth lip liner from MAC. And I'm just going to line my lips and making sure that I'm lining them perfectly because I feel like with bright colorful makeup, everything has to be kind of perfect and on cue. If not, things will look real sloppy really fast and clownish. So always be careful. Now I'm just taking my finger and I'm blending out the liner so that it will nicely blend into my lip gloss that I'm going to apply. For lip gloss, I'm going to apply Lydia by OCC, which is a really beautiful, when I say beautiful, this lipstick, lip gloss, whatever you want to call it, is just absolutely stunning. So those two paired together are the perfect purple, and I'm just blending and pursing my lips together. Now I'm taking the liner and going back in and fading it in so that it has a really pretty ombre effect. So once again, that's Lydia by OCC Lip Tar. And at this point you should be all finished. So I hope you like this look. It's definitely something out of my comfort zone, especially with all these bright colors. I usually stick with the more neutrals, but I decided to try something different and see how I would look and see what I would come up with these bright crazy colors. So I think it's cute, it's fun. So I hope you all like it, and I will see you in my next video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I appreciate all the love that I get from you guys, and I hope you all have a blessed holiday and have a blessed new year. Bye!